you're not even going to recognize yourself after this. Your life is getting ready to change drastically. For those of you who this is for, what you need to do is embody as if it's already occurred. Whatever your desires, whatever your goal is. For some of you, it could be relationships, it could be marriage, it could be partnership. Some of you, it could be business, finances. Some of you, it could be your physical health, your physical body, the aesthetics. Whatever this is for you, even for some of you, it could be a spiritual thing where you're really wanting to tap in spiritually and operate in a different way, in alignment, baby. Whoever this is for, when I say you're not even going to recognize yourself, far less other people, some of you others already don't even recognize you. See, a lot of things that people don't remember and understand is that things change in the spiritual, in the unseen, before they manifest externally. Okay, we talk about this all the time. Even the Bible tells us, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and its righteousness, and all of these things will be added to you. This is explained in the process of manifestation, how things materialize. They happen on an unseen level before they express themselves physically. Some of you, it's like, when I tell you, just stay, hold that energy. Hold that space. Embody it already. This was one of our exercises that we did for the last week of MMM boot camp, and just this past week, where it's like, step into that. Those of y'all that are MMM boot camp, remember that message. Embody that. What are things that you can switch up in your environment that's a reflection of the new you? Some of you just need to declutter and get rid of things that just no longer serve you. Even when you think about that, like, when affluent people and certain kinds of people don't hold on to a lot of stuff. This lady has the most beautiful natural hair I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. I wish I could show y'all. Jesus Christ. Her hair, it's long, natural, so it probably come down all the way to under her butt. I'm sorry, that's a side note. Some of y'all might got beautiful hair too. But it's like, anyways, that was so gorgeous. Oh my God, that got me distracted. I gotta pull my naturals out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pull them naturals out. Ain't nothing like that natural. You know what I mean? This is my hair though. But anyways, some of you don't understand, like, when I say things have already shifted for you, embody that. How would you move when you're talking about affluence and things like that? Abundant people who really got money, you would see that they don't have more than they need. Like, even when you think about your environment, I remember when I started touring for the first time back in, was it 2018? I want to say 2017 or 2018, and we went on like a mini tour. I remember that was the first time I had an epiphany of, like, I had way more things that I needed in life. Because I'm like, all I was getting used to living out of was like 2 suitcases. And I'm like, everywhere I went, I had everything that I need in the hotel. Like even certain amenities and certain things like that. And that was the first time I had the epiphany in my life that it's like, yo, all this stuff I got at home, like, that's not even necessary. So some of you, it's like, start getting rid of things that you don't use. If you don't use it every month, you don't need it. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And if there are certain things that you know that you need that you don't use all the time, even keep those things limited. For instance, let's say it's Christmas stuff. Like, yeah, of course, you don't want to have to buy Christmas stuff again. Maybe you keep your Christmas things. Or let's say there's certain machine or equipment that you use on an occasional basis that you know that you use, though. Perhaps, but even limit that. Get rid of things, because I'm telling you, your entire life is about to change, and you don't need that baggage anyway. Everything in your life is going to be new. You're going to be getting new things, new furniture. Even for some of you that's wanting to relocate or you're being led to move, follow the process. Do what the Most High is leading you to do. You're going to see that even when you move, you're not even going to need none of the old things that you have now. Everything is going to be replaced with much better. Take that leap. So the Most High just wants y'all to shake it off. I'm hearing that Mariah Carey. You need to shake it off, because the loving ain't the same. Shake it off. You feel me? I don't know if shaking off the loving ain't the same, but shake it off. You don't need any baggage. You're coming into a different phase in life. A lot of the things that are around you, some of those things are the things that are holding you back. Some of you have certain things or certain people in your environment that's literally robbing from that abundant energy that is ready to flow in from what you are. Some of you don't even recognize yourself. I just posted a video about trusting God, and I didn't get to comment on it yet because I saw it when I was looking at it from my other account. But somebody was like, does anybody else not even feel like the same person? Like, this message, whoever put that in the comments, this message is definitely also for you. Some of you know that you're not the same. You don't think the same. You don't move the same. Understand where the manifestation happens first. Tap into the essence of a thing. You are it. You are the currency that you're looking for. You are the breakthrough that you're looking for. You have the power of focus. And when we talk about focusing, we want to focus on the right things. What are the right things? Philippians 4:8 tells us, if there's anything good, if there's anything honorable, if there's anything worthy of praise, focus on these things. Let's say even you're doing certain things for your business, or you're doing certain things for your health or for your weight or different things. And you're like, man, this is what I'm looking for. If you don't see that, don't look at what is not pleasing you. Look at what do you like about it. Where do you see the little bit of progress? Where have you gotten your breakthrough so far? Focus only on those things. When you focus on only what is going good in your life, even if it's just one or two things out of a million, when you focus on those one or two things out of a million that's going right in your life, this is where you will see your entire experience change. For those of you watching this video, you're going to have a major shift today. Okay? Even after you watch this, there's an activation in this particular prophetic message. You're going to have a beautiful, amazing day whenever you see this. This is infused. It's a beautiful day. Every day is a new day. This is the gift that we have every single day of our lives. Tap into that. Listen to music that elevates you. Listen to music that makes you feel good. Listen to music that makes you feel abundant, that makes that energy move, that got you wanting to dance. Watch movies that make you laugh. Write. If you have a hard time focusing your thoughts, then sit down with a journal and write. Find something. Think about a memory that you love. If you can't visualize the things that you're wanting to come into your life, let's say you're like, I want overflow, I want abundance, I want to be a millionaire. Some of you might be like, I want to be a YouTuber full-time, whatever it might be for you. If you can't embody or think about how it actually feels to exist there, then go back and dig in a memory of a time where you felt so good. And relive that. Even if you got to write it down, you're going to see your energy shift. I want everybody looking at this video to try this today. Because see, we can talk about things all day, but until you do it and you're able to make that correlation in your own life from your personal experience, it'll just go through one ear and out the other. But understand that you are a powerful co-creator. One of the greatest gifts that the Most High gave us was this, and also our emotions. When we understand what our emotions mean, they're our emotional guidance system. We know what we're doing based on how we feel. Some of you have been having certain dreams that have been having you feeling burdened, or you might just have certain dreams. It's like, why do I keep dreaming about this? Some of you could have had a crazy dream last night where you woke up in a different energy. You know how they say you can wake up on the wrong side of the bed? This is just an indicator letting you know the momentum that you have going, or the momentum that you're starting to grab. Some of you, it's like, don't take that as a bad thing. Just be like, okay. It makes me think of the hide and cold game that we used to play as kids. You'll hide something, and then everybody open their eyes, and then they start looking for what you hid. And when they're close, you start saying hide. Or they get real hot, it's like, you're hot, hot, hot. They're warm, you say warm. And when they start going in the wrong direction, you're like, cold, 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 super cold, right? And then you just keep doing that until hot, hot, hot. They finally get to find whatever you hid. This is literally what your emotions are for. They're not here to hurt you. Even again, I never teach to suppress emotions. Some of us have went through real things. Some of us have had real life traumatic experiences. I shout out to everybody who hasn't had that life, because I do meet people, and it always is astonishing to me. Like, wow, you had like a good family. Wow. Like, y'all love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to be around your parents. Like, y'all like it's like, wow. And I know plenty of people like that, but even when some of my friends, some of the people that I'm close with now in life, that I've done my healing and transformation work, I'm like, I had a completely different life experience than they did. When I was growing up, it's so funny, because even when I think about my younger years, as I got older, everybody in my life, like even now, some of my close friendships that I made from a young age, they were dramatic. Like, we all have very traumatic pasts. There was something quote unquote traditional about our backgrounds, and we had a lot of common themes. But now that I've done the work and I've transformed and I've refocused myself, I've done the healing work, I've done that inner alchemy, I get people that have relationships in my life that their life experience was nothing close to what my life experience was growing up. And it just amazes me. But, I'm like, that's lucky. But the benefit for us that have had certain life experiences and had to dig through certain challenges is the level of alchemy that we're able to do. Remember, equal, like and unlike is the same, right? Opposites meet, right? It's like that polarity. right? That rhythm, the pendulum swing to the right is the measure of the pendulum swing to the left. So those who've been very, 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 very low in life and have had some of the lowest experiences, the beautiful thing about that is, since you've had that level of depth of low experience, this is the equal and opposite ability that you have to have good experiences. Think about people who just never went through what you went through. They can experience a level of happiness, and that's not the word that I'm looking for, but they can experience a level of success based on the level of lowness that they felt, right? That if they've only been this low, then they could go only this high. But when you've been this low, lower than underneath my car, baby, the sky is the limit. You can permeate the clouds, go straight to the heavens, and become that superstar that you're meant to be. Some of the most successful people that you see, understand it. Some of them, not all of them, because some of these people just frauds. But on some real ones, the ones who really built from the mud, you will be surprised with their life experience. Like, you went through that? How did you create this? How does your life look the way that it is? Even y'all, I get on here and I never tell y'all about not even a quarter of what I've been through in life. I've been through several life experiences, and that's why I'm able to do this work, and it's able to touch the hearts, minds, and souls of many, because it comes from a real place. And real ones know I don't got to tell you what I've been through for you to know I done been down that road too. Best believe it. I've lived about 10 lifetimes in one, and I'm only in my 30s. But again, this is a beautiful thing, because what era are we in? The latter Job days. Things only go up from here, baby. So hold on. Some of you don't understand, like, your life is about to shift in a major way. God is going to take you from the bottom to the top. God is going to take you from being unseen to being seen by the masses. You're going to shine in a time where most people are not. And this is the coincidence for you. This is the coincidence. We've lived in a world where, we've had a lot of different things going on. I've been talking about personally on Pretty Boss TV, how these celebrities, Hollywood, all that, Babylon is falling. It don't even resonate with the main. That's why all these people who was looking down at YouTubers, oh, y'all do YouTube, we're celebrities. Real YouTubers, we love that. We didn't care about that. We ain't never want to be part of the industry. I've never done this to be part of any industry. Now, there are certain things I might do parallel, right? I'll use other people's money if it makes sense, but as I maintain my independence. But the ones of us who really do this, we did this because we were anti-traditional media. We're anti that. And now look, flip to 2005, everybody want to be a YouTuber. It's like YouTube is the new celebrity, which is wild. Because for those of us who really started this back in the day, even before there was monetization, people used to look down at people who do YouTube. Now look, all the kids want to be YouTubers. All Gen Z and Gen A after, they want to be YouTubers for a living. You see what I'm trying to say? So a lot of you, again, you're way ahead. And some of you that's been doing a thing already, God is taking you to another level. Some of you, God is going to have doing something that is not even seen yet. Something that's not even happening yet. You're going to be the first to embark and take full advantage of a major opportunity that is yet to hit the mainstream, and you're going to be the first one to reap the benefits. You have no idea how magnificent this is. Continue to tap into the energy. Continue to focus on if there's anything good, if there's anything honorable, if there's anything worthy of praise, focus on that. You got it. This is what you're creating. Your tomorrow is going to be way different than it was today, and you can always bet your dollar on however you spent your energy today, however you spent your focus and your thoughts today, this is what's going to manifest for you tomorrow. I love you all so much. Y'all can join us on patreon.com/prettybosstv. We have a wine and chill coming up. For those of y'all who've been part of Patreon back in the day, y'all know how we get down with the wine and chill. But this is going to be a really good get together where there's no conversations that are off the table. And y'all know I'm going to be dropping absolute gems and facts. I'm even going to share a little bit of the things I've been through in life. This is just a time for us to come together, heal. It's springtime. We're getting ready to grow and flourish. Let's get all those other bags and those bags that we've been holding. Let's get that on the table and off the table so that we can continue to live our best lives as a community. Patreon.com/prettybosstv. And if you would like any of my personal services, you can find everything we got going on prettybosstv.com. The website gets updated daily with new content for you. I love y'all so much, and I talk to y'all soon. Y'all willing. Peace.